There we go. I should have went live on TikTok first because at this point, bro, at this day and age, yo, like these YouTube streams I do are so dead nowadays. Like I have a big feeling that YouTube short vertical streaming is not as pushed out anymore when it comes to algorithm. Like it was only pushed out so hard before because they were trying to promote it. Don't forget to go live on YouTube and TikTok. Oh shit, thank you, bro. Just reminded me. I would have forgot if it wasn't for you. I went live at what, 11? Maybe we can try and multitask this stream. I doubt it though. If I were to multitask the stream, it would be like 2 hours of Rocket League and then try and get like a Walking Dead episode done. 2 hours of Walking Dead. New season. But I feel like I'm gonna not want to get off after 2 hours of Rocket League. Because we're already an hour in. Alright, we're going against JT. This guy's name is either JT or it's J with a cross. I'm not sure which one. I don't know if it was like a play on words or if it's just like the cross next to his name or initial. Reactions. I need to see what I have even in my reaction tab. Like my watch laters and shit. Oh my gosh, I missed the boost too. Shock me. Not yet though. W miss. Alright, we're good so far. I'm so bad at getting something that happened off the wall there. Like trying to get a good first touch when the ball is in that specific spot. Oh my god. What a play by me. I feel like it just has to come with confidence too. I wasn't confident taking that ball off the wall. And so I got a really bad play by not being confident. JT Colin, JT Colin. $50? Alright, cool. Coolio, Spulio, Spaghettio. Bumped them off. Ooh, what's good, Twillard? What have you been up to tonight? I feel like you would have already been live by now. But I feel like you were doing something in the meantime. Damn, I thought I had that. I found out a cheat code where I stream and I use that stream content for videos instead of making separate content. Is that a cheat code? I thought that was already the meta. And the meta is you're supposed to stream for like 2, 3, 4 hours. And pull the content from stream into a video or a short form, you know. Good old stream highlights that you're clip farming for. It doesn't even have to be a clip farm. Any highlight that happens on the stream, you can turn it into a short or a video. I'm new to this, okay? No, but that's the meta, you know? Because you're not gonna blow up just by streaming. Twitch discoverability is dog shit, close to 0. You have to get discovered on other platforms. And Twitch knows this. That's why Twitch allows multi streaming, and like Twitch knows that they are the website to go to when it comes to getting people to go to where you actually stream. They allow multi-streaming because they know that people are trying to persuade people from other platforms to come to Twitch. I took a nap. I'm gonna be live in a little bit. Ah, that's what it was. Okay. The ranked grind goes on. That was a really bad play by me. We're good though. He's just going for boost. Never mind. We're not good because I played that so bad. Stream? Are you saying 10 stream streak? You've been live for 10 days in a row? This guy is mechy with it. Low-key, a little bit of a lucky catch for him to be there for it, but I wish I got lucky and got the save. Like landed on it or something. What's up, Sin? Frick, man. I'm so mechless. We're gonna try again anyways. Oh boy, that's a goal. Just kidding. Let's try us again. Alright, there we go. Prime Switch, what's good, man? Welcome to the village. Thank you for the follow. Oh my god, I just trolled. Not yet. I'm so greedy for the boost, I didn't even care to dodge a demo. No, I wasn't trying to do that. I was trying to not do that at all. I was trying to not touch it so I can bring it up the wall. Because he was just going to let me have that. I can't let this guy get in the air. He's very mechy. Or if I'm going to let him get in the air, I can't let him get close. Man, it's already too late. I'm so troll. I don't challenge shit. I just lost this game because I didn't challenge anything. I told myself the game plan on how to not lose, and I lost the same exact way of how I told myself not to lose. Just not challenging anything. Alright, well, we played once till L, so now we're 4 games of placements. Do I dare solo queue 3s? Is that even like an option right now? Is that dead ass an option? Maybe some 3s and 4 action. As soon as I run to a 3 stack and 3s, I think I'm out of there. Same thing with 4s. If I run to a 4 stack and 4s and the 4 stack is actually like a good ass team, go ahead and clock me out of that game mode. I accepted the friend request that you sent me like 4 months ago. 4 months ago you left Sin on red? That's crazy. Are you seeing this shit, Sin? Alright, I guess we're playing 2s because 3s and 4s is average of 5 minutes per queue. Sin was over here trying to boost Remedy, and Remedy was having none of it. Alright. First 2s game of the night. I need to run the plugin so I can change this block thing. It's platform block. That would have been really cool if I somehow got like a skim touch there. I like this new map, but they definitely should have made the outer area not the same colors as the arena team colors. So that the map can be a little more contrastful. Way to be there, teammate. Yeah. I guess so, since the rank bot is broken. If you could. 50, please. Oh. Am I gonna get demoed here? Nah, we good. Shit. Way to be there. Teammate's cooking right now. Nice. W pass, W shot. Come on. Just directly looking for him there. Command does not exist. Are we trolling? I'll take a 50. I'll take a 50-50. What a pre-jump. There's no way you have enough boost to finish that though, right? Speaking of boosts, I'm kind of cooked in net right now. Alright, no longer. I'm no longer cooked in net. Why'd that guy go so far back? Does teammate reach that, or did I throw it too far? Good save. That's a good demo. Let's go 3-put. Is your name 3-put? Or is it like a play on words? Alright, it's doing good though. Doing good, doing good, doing great. How about you? W Spanish? Damn. I thought I had it. It wasn't powerful enough. That's not the play we're looking for. That's one way to come back. Alright, cool. Got the boost. Got the boost, so I should be able to do this. Into a little bit of that. Just kidding. Should have went for the pass. Alright, W. This Ixu guy is messing up bad. My mechs have been looking solid in the Fennec. I think I have like some more control touches in the Fennec. At least for like air dribbles. Did the mod get, or not mod, did the command get fixed? I'm not even sure what was wrong with it. It said like no command found, even though it literally is a command. I'm trying to like glance at the different commands, but... Just chilling, I'm at work, I'm moving to the new apartment tomorrow. Ooh, new apartment. Did your lease... Hold on, sorry. Can't talk and Rocket League at the same time. Did your lease come to an end on your old one? Wow. I mean, what a save. What a save into a counterattack. My bad. That's the last thing I'm expecting. Oh, okay, so when you... Alright. That's the second time we were up 2 goals and they get it back in 30 seconds. Get in there. I'm so good. Get me the fuck in. Come on. Shut that shit down. Shut that shit down. My live tracker's here. Okay, yeah, so both of them would pop up. I probably have to unlink my account from Rocket Rank Bot, but there's no point in me doing that because eventually it'll fix itself, or at least I think it will. To be fair, your girlfriend canned you after 7 years? To be fair, I didn't want to get married and she did. Damn, bro, that's a conversation that someone has to have, like, early on. Why did you guys have... Was it, like, one of those things where, like, she was in denial that you would never want to get married? Like, oh, like, you'll want to get married later down the road. Yeah, so it was one of those kind of things where she figured you would change your mind down the road. Wow, so the thing that broke you guys up was a title change? Being married by law? That's how you see it too. I mean, I guess I can get both sides. Like, she wanted to be called a wife, and she wanted to probably have a wedding and such as well, just to have that night forever. But it's just, you know, if you want to see it from your side, it's just a social construct. And the only reason why she cares about it so much is because of, you know, upbringing. So we weren't even having kids either. come you didn't want to go all the way with her? I don't think it's a matter of going all the way with her. I think 3-putt sees it as that is all the way. And that marriage is a social construct to waste money on just so you can get a title change. And I imagined you would have probably dated her for the rest of your life if she didn't care about marriage. We weren't going to have kids together either. So did you guys both agree that you weren't going to have kids? It was just the marriage? Or... I don't really understand it. She just wanted a celebration. 100% a social construct in my mind. I don't want to get married at all. I don't want to be with anyone else, but I'm just poor as hell and spending that much money on a wedding is just not that justified to me. I didn't want to go anywhere else. Do you care to get court married? Or the big shebang was she had to have like a wedding ceremony? She wanted a huge ceremony. Her family's massive. I see. Damn. So there was like no kind of no compromise in the conversation, like court marriage or anything like that. So you can at least, you know, she can at least be married or get that title change. Like you get to call her your wife, or sorry, you get to call. Yeah, no, I said that right. Okay, so you try to bring up the compromise. So you can at least, she can get at least married. Why's your VOD sub only? Bro, low-key, I thought about putting my VODs on sub only sometimes. There's probably some snoopers that come into your stream. They hate watch or something. Especially if you talk about them during your stream. And the way to know it for sure, if they care enough, they'll sub to your channel and you'll see it in your noties. I get it at the end of the day. I had zero hard feelings towards her. She also cut me off from sex about 3 years ago, so we've kind of been coasting it for a while now. This change was needed. Cut you off 3 years ago? Did she have a change in her mental? Like she was gonna be, starts with the letter A, and I can't remember it. I think it's the letter A. She was gonna wait till marriage? Like, did her mental change on that? What's the word for waiting for marriage? Abstinence. Is she abstinent? What was the whole cutoff reasoning for then? If you don't mind me asking. I think I would low-key want something like that too, rather than some huge party. Miss Venkage wants to have... She just wants to get married. She doesn't care if I marry her with a $200 ring, with a court marriage. I low-key want to have a little ceremony though, like a 100-person wedding or something. Which is surprising because I'm the one that doesn't like to spend money. And that would be something where I spend a lot of money. But I thought even pulling out something cheap Like, get married at a church and then transfer everybody over to like rent out like a ball or something instead of spending like $30,000 on a venue. You rent out like a ball and just, you know, everything else you can get, like a DJ and stuff. Bro's had to have his wedding at Chuck E. Cheese. Funny enough, a couple years ago, when I used to skate a lot, roller skate, I forgot what I think they did like a little event, and they had everybody go to the middle of the floor and do like a little like cha-cha slide or some shit. And after the cha-cha slide, this guy ended up proposing to his wife in the middle of the skating rink. And I guess the cha-cha slide was to get everybody on the floor so he could have a crowd around him. And they had like the pink panda, as that's their mascot, by the way. The pink panda came out and like, dude, it was, I mean, kudos to them, but I would not marry somebody at a roller rink. Or not even marry, but roller skating for children and girls. Where did you get roller skating? I'm so confused. Why is that exclusive to girls? The fact that you like made it exclusive to girls is like, I kind of gave away the rage bait. And then you say ice skating is not exclusive to girls compared to roller skating. Yeah, that was absolutely rage bait. Unless ice skating falls under the same umbrella as hockey. First lemonade, now this. Yeah, yeah, only little kids can have lemonade, guys. What's next? Chocolate milk? At what age did you guys stop drinking chocolate milk? Ice skating has hockey, a real man sport. The age that I figured out that shit was making me shit my pants. Chocolate milk is gas. Chocolate milk is for little boys and girls. No man is drinking chocolate milk, Remedy. Grow up. Nah, I mean, people drink chocolate milk. I guess the realer question is, when did you stop drinking chocolate milk at restaurants? I was laughing so hard at the VOD yesterday looking at that conversation. Wait, hold on. I missed the chat about 3Put's relationship. I quit drinking like 8.5 years ago, so having a huge wedding and watching everybody get wasted on my dime, that shit sounds awful. No, she wasn't abstinent. Originally, I think she was trying to use it to get me to propose. I can see that being a reason, but the fact that shit dragged on for 4 years and you guys didn't get the feeling at all, like nobody tried to initiate anything. You guys didn't have a single night where you're like feeling each other. I'm so confused. Especially she wasn't trying to hold back, you know? I was also laughing at your haircut price. What'd you say it was? I paid like high 40s for it. Like close to 50 fucking bucks. They charged me like 39 and then I tipped 8 bucks. And I go there normally. Usually they charge 32. I don't know if the cashier girl like fucked up on the register or what, but that's low-key a big-ass increase for having... I didn't get my beard touched up or anything. I didn't do any shampoo. Like, no extra cost should have been added. Like, I'm just gonna go to another barber. Like, that's kind of, like, taxing as fuck. I pay 50 cents a haircut. I pay like 25 for a haircut and a beard trim at this place I go to. What? Haircut and beard trim? Where the fuck do you go? Get a burst fade with a V in the back? I gotta be appropriate to the culture, anti. I paid 20 for full service. Do you guys have like personal barbers that you've known since you were children or something to keep this price? Like, how are you finding this shit? I actually do, yeah. Okay, well, there's the answer for that. OP strat, cut your own hair. Can't be worse than it is now, right? Cheap family-owned business. I think the issue with my barbershop is that it's not really local. It's more like franchise. So that's probably what's killing me. Gotta go to the locals because that's how they get their money. They get their money because they have to go at a cheaper rate and try and build their loyal customer. That low-key might be the last time I go to that place, because paying almost $50 for a singular haircut that they don't even touch your beard is, like, pretty dumb. She dumped me via text. I'm bald, so I have a handheld razor that sits in my palm. She broke up with you 7 years down the drain over text. That's like fucking crazy. They didn't even have the maturity level to break up in person. Was it... Weren't you living with her though? Was it like after you left her living space? Her sister messaged me and told me she was happy that I got out and was proud of me. I'm like, she dumped me via text. Her sister called her and bitched her out for it. She knows that was pretty fucked. I mean, that was really fucked. 7 years and you're gonna do it over text? Zero decency there. Sports clip guy. Even the great clips cost less than that though. Great clips is cheap as fuck. That's like a salon. It's not even a barber shop. They charge like 25 over at Great Clips. Or basically how much a haircut should really cost. Like, dude, my haircut should not be costing almost the same amount as a fucking oil change, bro. That should not be happening. I can't imagine people who get their haircuts more frequently than I do. I wait a while, man. Sometimes I don't care enough to go until my hair gets really bad. Yeah, I'll go like 4 months without one. And just like my hair just starts to become like a middle part after a while. Oil change close to 40 bucks. You pay 40 for oil change? I mean, I get my shit done at Walmart. The oil change for synthetic full is like 50, 55. Everywhere else I've seen, like, why not do it yourself? I'm too lazy to. All the other rates I've seen from other like oil places. Get some calluses on your hands. Oh boy. Can't wait to have fucking dead skin on the palm of my hands. I'll just get that by like doing a pull-up, couple pull-ups or something at the gym. Usually 100. Can't have too many calluses if I want to continue to roller skate with the girls. I don't roller skate anymore that often, but if I were to get asked to go, I would go. It's always a cool little time. How much is gas? Gas on average is usually about like, I'd say like 3.15 in this area. Sometimes it jumps up to like 3.60. Other times it jumps down to like 2.80 something. Bowling too, yeah. Me and Ms. Beckett used to go bowling every Wednesday because they had a little deal where like from 9 till closing, which was till 12, it was like you only had to pay the price of playing one game. It was like 13 bucks for each person, and we could play from 9 p.m. to 12 a.m. She kicked my ass? No, I don't think she's beaten me yet. She has gotten close sometimes though. But she's weird. She's very inconsistent, it seems. 380. How much per tank up? For my car, it's about like, if I'm going from like from E to full, I think it's like 60, somewhere around there. I don't buy premium gas either, so gas for you is 49. I filled my tank at the station here. 10 gallons for less than $7. Quick Trip Rewards is the best loyalty program out there. Bro, why do you think I'm lying about that? Do you just like magically think Miss Beck is just like great at bowling? We're both pretty mid at it, but I'm just a little better. She lets you in? I didn't think about that. You might be right. $1.95 off per gallon. I don't use the slide and bumpers. Who do you think I am? Do you think I'm that incapable? Holy shit. I use the slide and the bumpers. And I get I use a size 6 ball because the other ones are too heavy for my fingies. And Miss Vekic helps me roll it down. She cheers me on when I get close to getting a strike. Gas for you is 128. It's per liter though. Per liter? How many liters are in a gallon? Is it 4? It's about 4. 3.78. I need to know one thing to determine if you're lying. How do you hold your balls? Well, since we play for 3 hours, I like to play normally, and I just do the one hand, and like I put my fingers in the holes. I don't know how else you would hold your ball besides that. And then I try some tech, and I try to like do the 2-hand like curveball spin shit. How? By putting your thumb at the bottom fucking hole and your 2 fingers in the top ones. Your ring, your middle, and your thumb? I believe so. I definitely don't think I'd split my middle finger. I feel like that feels unnatural, I think. But when I do the curveball, I haven't figured out how to curve with my fingers in the ball. So I'll grab like an 8-pound ball, and I'll just like curve it by sitting there and fucking 2-handing it and like throwing some nasty fucking work on that thing. Yeah, basically that, actually. I hold it on the underside and I just try to curve it, and it's really fun when you get like a curved strike. So whenever we're not playing for like competition and we're just playing for fun, after like the first fucking 5 games that we play, and we're just like I try out new tech. I try to have a little bit of fun and hit like some curveballs. Last mention about the breakup, I thought you should see it. I was at home, she left for work after having the summer off, and she got to work and texted me this. I'm not sure how to start this conversation, so I'm just gonna do it. I think it might be the time to go our separate ways and for you to start looking for another place. I'm still really curious on the whole sex thing. Because if she wasn't abstinent, how was there not a single night where you guys had like a good night or something, like a date night or like any night where one person was like, wow, like you're really handsome or attractive? You know what I mean? Like you guys just didn't lock eyes or like whatever, just didn't get that feeling ever again. This isn't a Disney movie. Bro, if you're dating someone for for 7 years, in the first 3 years you guys were having sex, and afterwards you're not, and it's not because they're just suddenly holding out for marriage and they change their mind, like they're mental, or they're doing it to like hold out, like you said already, because you're not doing something for them, then like what is the reason? Maxon got blasted at a bowling alley. I went bowling on Saturday and I was too fucked up and I slipped on the floor like 4 times. Bro got faulted every time. Does your bowling alley have that thing where if you cross the line it like makes a buzzing noise and shit? And I'm pretty sure you got a scratch. I like to heckle people at bowling rings. What do you mean heckle them? You just go into a public server and you're just sitting there fucking trying to rage bait people that mess up? They made a rule a while back that you have to use all the holes in your ball, so if you throw two-handed you can't have a thumb hole. And if you have a thumb hole you have to use it. I believe that holes that are there to help with the spin for Joe's counterweight are not even allowed anymore. Isn't it still like kind of controversial to bowl with 2 hands? Or like when that, I don't know the guy's name, but the professional bowler that took over the bowling scene by bowling with 2 hands and shit. And he was like a world champ for like 2 years in a row or some shit. And like there was controversy in the bowling scene because he was like the first guy to revolutionize bowling by playing better than people with 1 hand. So all the old heads are like, what the fuck is this? This is not bowling. How dare you revolutionize our game? That's sissy ball. That shit still gets debated today. You see the thing about her hysterectomy? Hysterectomy? Tommy? I don't even know how you would pronounce that. She had her lady parts ripped out because of medical needs. That can really fuck your sex drive. Oh, that's what happened. Okay, well I mean that's a reason. Hysterectomy.
Yo, buddy, is this a free
Yo,
stream
buddy,
where's
the Twillard stream? Where's the Twillard stream?
Nobody wants to
Yo,
watch you
buddy,
struggle to
where's
air
the
dribble in free play. Also, stop trying to hide from playing ones, you pussy.
Where's my streamer that goes live called Twillard? I haven't seen him live tonight. Alright, we will see you when you get back, 3-foot. Jason Bellamonte. I would be like, oh, better luck next time. If they miss again, you'll be like, you might want to turn on the bumpers. Bro, there's no way. Do you actually have like the confidence to do something like that to random people? To heckle people? That literally sounds so fake. I can't. Oh, sick. What a goal, because I just got Goomba'd. I mean, I imagine nobody takes offense to it if you actually do that. Most people, I feel like, laugh it off, especially if they're not comfortable with a stranger talking to them. I need to break... I have a problem with that. That's the second time I got scored on because I'm just bumped. Like, if the stranger's talking to me, I'll just, like, unnecessarily, like, laugh. because I feel awkward. Obviously, I like laugh at something they're saying if they're trying to be funny. I'm not just gonna laugh at somebody fucking telling me anything. Teammate, it's going for you. Oh my god, he jumped for that even though that guy was already up. What's up with that? This guy's name is 2K MMR player. We might be cooked. Quickly middle. W boost grab. Hit that shit, twin. That's just a free clear. Off the corner? Nope. Doing filmmaking for 3 years hires your confidence. How do people react to that? I feel like they would just laugh it off, no? Like, do you ever actually rage bait somebody? Alright, we're gonna have to pull something out of our hats here soon. Alright, there we go. There we go. There we go. My teammate read that fake. That had to be a goal, I can't lie. I should have had my car adjusted for that. Free jump. Speaking of free jump. Skittles. Steal this guy's boost. Bagels is so awkward here. I feel like... Tough. I like that follow-up, though. That was a great follow-up. That's so dog. That's so doo-doo dog fart. Wow, I skimmed that. Off the corner, teammate. He's not even unlucky. I don't know. Serenity. That's actually a pretty cool looking order. Is that from the Rocket Pass? I have a thing where if I'm driving to a store and the car in front of me has been there for a while and they turn to the same parking lot, As me, I feel like I'm following them. Oh, I thought you were about to say, like, you commit to the fucking bit, and, like, you just completely go a different direction of where you're supposed to go. Just so you can scare somebody. You can creep someone out. Nah, I feel like everybody gets that feeling. I get the feeling vice versa too. Like I feel like I don't really ever like think about getting followed unless it's like I'm already getting like I'm driving home and I feel like I'm getting close to my house and I'm watching the car behind me that's been following me already for a little bit. And if I see them turn into my neighborhood, then we have issues. Like, I will not be driving into my driveway. What if they're just chasing the demo for the Spanish? I dodged that shit, bro. There was actually one incident that was like probably the most convinced I've ever been that I'm being followed. When Miss Vekich used to live at a different place. I think I had dropped her off home. It was like 11 p.m. or something, maybe later. And I'm at the front of her like neighborhood or whatever you call it. Yeah, front of her neighborhood or subdivision. And there's another car with me, which I don't think anything of. And the streets are already pretty dead because it's like 11 p.m., 12 a.m. You know, I take a left turn, they take a left turn, and it's just a one-way road for like a little bit. And after a little bit, obviously the one-way road opens up into like a two-lane, etc., etc. And I've taken already probably about I don't agree with my teammates' takes. Was her dad? It wasn't. I knew what car her dad drove. What's that, Red Rebel? I've taken about like 4 turns now, and there's one turn that you have to take to, like, where I live, the road is a little niche. So as soon as I saw that he turned on the same road as me to go to my neighborhood, or like the same road that my neighborhood's on, because like no one's just turning on that neighborhood for fun. It's like semi-niche. Most people are gonna end up keep on going straight unless you're going to a neighborhood down that street. So he follows me again, takes that turn, and oh my god, they saved that? Takes that turn, and I'm a little more concerned now. I'm like, all right, here the main factor that always gets me is if they turn into the same neighborhood as me. So I go into the neighborhood, start driving in the neighborhood like towards my house, and I see the fucking car, headlights and all, behind me. So god damn it. Hold on, I'm trying to Rocket League and talk at the same time. Welcome back, 3-Putt. No, that's not what happened. What happened was, as soon as I turned on the road to go to my neighborhood, I like booked it. I went like 0 to 60 like semi-fast because I was just trying to like get away from the guy. I was on like high alert. Like it literally felt like that was such an ass take. So I booked it, went into my neighborhood, And I got into my driveway and turned off my car, shut off the lights, like locked the vehicle so that all lights would turn off. And I just sat in there. And I sat in there for like 30 seconds, and you see the car rolling by my driveway, like slow, like not slow where like it's looking like someone's straight up looking for me, but it looked like he wasn't in a fucking rush to go to his home. So I see him go by, and at this point, I'm convinced that it's someone trying to fucking follow. So I stay in my car even longer because I don't want to get out and then be caught with my ass down, my pants down. And what really scared me was me staying in my car for another 2 minutes. I waited for like 2 minutes. I swear to you, he spun the block 2 times before I made a break into my house. Sorry, I'm trying to play Rocket League at the same time. So after the 3rd time, oh no. That guy challenged that? Holy shit. After the 3rd time, I made a break into my house, and, you know, he didn't come in time. I was able to get inside before he spun around again, or at least I was hoping that he didn't spin around anymore. I go inside, look out the fucking front window, I like peek through the blinds, I see his car spinning around again. So at that point, I was fully convinced. I didn't even think about the whole spectacle of like DoorDash driver or anything like that. That's a goal. They wanted a Steam sign. Bro was committing to the demo. That was like the only time in my life that I actually felt like I was getting followed. I didn't confront them. Yeah, let me confront the car. That would be a really smart idea. You're 14th and 3s now? Are you solo queuing that shit? I'm your Uber driver. Get in. Such W takes by me. I'm your Uber driver. Get in. I didn't order. Get the fuck in. I forget the script of that video, but it was a funny one. Prime Anti's top 10. How long is it taking you to get queues? I queued earlier with Shillin. If I get it to a loss, someone's trying to be in a Mizu video. Does he record those games or something? Is he the first person to have that idea? I've been seeing that idea or that title in a lot of streamers' streams because they've been just doing it to try and maximize their Rocket League profits before the game dies. Love that Vekich flip. Let's fucking go. Hate it. I'm trying to fact check anti, but I forgot to open later leaderboard. Am I gonna lose 3 games in a row here? That would be lovely. I feel like I'm definitely not popular enough to make 5 gifted in a row for ranked to loss happen. But I also wouldn't do it for a single sub. So it's really just in the title for funsies. I don't expect something like that to actually happen. That's a goal, by the way, because I just dined them up. I'm just going to lose every game tonight, it seems like. He makes ults and then pretends to be shit, and then he flexes. Oh, I didn't know he did that for videos. That's actually a good idea. Alright. I want to forfeit so bad, but like we can win still. There's time on the clock, but I don't have the mental for this low key. I think I'm ready to accept this fucking loss. I think I'm ready to accept this loss. Alright, never mind. Let's go. Why does that happen so many times where I demo the person in net and my teammate just like hits the bar or something? Like no one's defending, bro. You don't gotta do all that. Off the corner, read it, shoot, goal. Is that a goal for them? No. I was trying to delay it so I didn't get 50'd, but I got 50'd anyways. Damn. I go for the bump, he just powers through. Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Alright. 23 seconds. Up the wall. Got the boost. Takes a 50. I'm gonna get a beat here. That guy jumped way too early. You? Wow. No way, no way, no way. How? How did I not get a touch on... Wait. Good touch. Scary Terry. Scary Terry moment here. Good fucking jump. Over his head. Damn, he faked me out. 1v2. I got a touch on it. I thought that was just gonna go right over my head, I'm not gonna lie. I need Uber driver to leave the play, unless he's gonna get a demo just like that. That was an awesome demo. Holy challenge by Skittles. Uh-oh. Boost. Thank you. Stereo over to himself. Uber driver with the touch. One touch is all it takes. Falling in love with me. You? Nice. I'll chase this down. Buy you some time here. Did I buy you any time? It's fine. Bumped him. The 50 middle. Alright, that guy throws it away. Sidewall. Sidewall into the other sidewall. Middle. Double. Good try. Force that out. Try to force a 50. Steal his boost. Oh my god, you have no boost here. What are you doing up still? Alright, all you. This is scary. This is very scary. Oh no. I thought he was gonna get a touch on that. We're so screwed here. We're so fucking screwed if we just keep on throwing the ball as hard as we can for no reason. Just 0 control touches. What's my Xbox gamer tag? The same one. Same as my name now, VEKG. We're just gonna lose 3 in a row there. Classic. Turku's so good, better than Zen. I'm better than both. 14-year-old prodigies fear me. Damn, Uncas 28. Yeah, I'm the first 28-year-old RLCS champ. I be talking COD level shit too. Bro's bringing the OG to the new gens. The OG strats to the new gen stage. Alright. I'm waiting for my big break to happen. I'm waiting for my losing streak to end. When's it gonna happen? How did my teammate get beat there? I swear he was up first, like by a good margin too. Brother. Fine. That was a really bad touch by me. Ah. Off the corner. I was ready for it. Nice challenge. Good takes overall. No, 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 no. Why? Why? Genuinely, why? What? Why? But why? As soon as I saw him jump, I knew it was fucking over. There was zero reason for him to go for that. Oh my god, dude. What are these games tonight, man? Every fucking teammate I'm getting is just doing nothing but slamming the ball out for more takes for the other team. Okay, what? I didn't even get a bump on him either. That was the crazy part. This is really hard to play. Yeah, this guy does not give a fuck. It doesn't help that Durfee's just going for that shit no matter what. Yeah, that's a goal. I don't know why I did that. Just get me out. I was trying to make something happen after not having anything happen for the first 4 minutes. And I did nothing but throw it against the wall. I wonder how far Anti and Lairst would have gotten an R if they had a B+ or A player instead of you. If they had Extreme, I don't think they would have made main event for top 16. I think we ended up top 57. I think they might have had a good chance to get the rank A placement, like top 32. We had our bracket was like really great. I don't know. Every time that I try to use a fucking word, I always lose it. I always lose the word in my head that I try to use. How did we get scored on already? I don't even remember. GG's, I guess. Tell me he was at least gonna score that. I might, like, I'm gonna guess he was just gonna put that in if I didn't put a hand up there. I was trying to at least put that backboard after my teammate missed the sidewall, and that guy was just gonna walk it in. All right, GG's, man. I don't fucking know. It's just that type of night, I guess. Just that type of night. Plenty of time. These solo queue sessions are killer. Oh my fucking god. Okay, it's in. I had to get it past him. I wonder if I could have gotten that past him and scored. Souls miss. Teammate. Teammate. I won't do it. Teammate. Okay. All right. Why is that the fucking... Why is that the gameplay of the day? It seems like everyone on defense is just fucking throwing that shit. They're just clearing... Everything's getting cleared out the middle just for more free takes. I'm trying to keep pressure because it seems like we're scoring off of keeping pressure. For the most part. Yeah, not like that though. Yeah, I don't know, man. These games are unwinnable, I can't lie. I saw that dumbass chat in the bot. I forgot who typed it. Fucking Remedy. He made that shit up. What am I even right now? I'm not 1680. I need this fucking game to actually do something. 1679? Is that what I actually am right now? It's only gonna get worse from here. The more that I derank, the worse the lobbies are gonna get. So I need to get back up. 1669, awesome. $16.80. That's not horrible. I'm pretty sure I was like 1720 something though. We're down 40 MMR, so it makes sense actually. Hit 1900 already. I'm pretty sure if I hit 1900 right now, it would still. I think I'm still in the top 100 if I do. A little bit of some Goomba action, maybe. This guy's gonna follow this up. Should be teammates ball. I just missed that corner. Pretty sure I did. Wow, I'm gonna puke, man. What cologne did I get put onto yesterday? A cheap one? Nautica Voyage. It's like 20 bucks on Amazon, I think. I'm surprised I made that shit work, man. Good pass, teammate. And the fact that I found a way into the net there with no contest was crazy. I know you're trying to pass that to me, but I wasn't taking it. $50? I tried to be somebody cool there. I don't know who I was trying to be there, but I was trying to be somebody. Rip one on net. I do be hitting a lot of musties, shilling me. I was trying to be like Shill on there. I was trying to be like somebody there again. He needs a carry. What does that do with me? I'm not sure. Ask Remedy. A second time. Oh my god. Demon Slayer guy. Alright, we broke our losing streak. Now we're only -3. We won our first game on, just didn't find any success afterwards. Nice shot. Alright. What are these songs? This is not... Did somebody request this? I don't even think so. Excuse me. That's a bad touch. Now we have to make up for it. Ronaldinho's top 100 in Clash. It's because he went on his Hashira training arc, bro. Bro, that guy has favoritism. He gets coached by Riley. Like, it's not fair. Free shot. Nice follow-up, teammate. That cranker guy got forced into a bad touch. don't know. I don't know if I like that. I could see where my teammate was coming from, but he was like backwards and cutting back into the play, but like he had to have seen me coming in with a free take because I'm actually facing forward towards the ball instead of having to cut it into it. Oh my god, man. My control... This is why I'm losing 5 games in a row. My control balls have been booty shits. That's a goal. If you got coached by Riley, you wouldn't even crack by 10k. Yeah, I wouldn't because I don't have a max deck. I don't think you can actually crack 10k if you don't have a max deck, genuinely. No matter how well you played. It would have to be like something very niche. Like you have fucking 2 level 14s or something in your deck. Billy, you left the clan. What's up with that? Why is my teammate trying to forfeit with 2 minutes left? Like, W defense? I don't know, like... Alright, nice shot. I wasn't doing anything with my account, I was just sitting there taking up trophies. Yeah, I don't think we need to do anymore anyways, you know? And not even on like some hater shit. I'm pretty sure Christina was saying that he needed someone to join the clan so they can do war. But I think we have enough people now. Even with you gone. Yeah, there was no reason for me to go for that. I got the demo though, so should be free takes for teammate. Holy shit, these guys left the demo. I've noticed. What is going on? He just tried to roll over the corner boost there. Oh, that's awesome. These guys are demo fucking warlords. Shoot that, open that. Nice. I'm on the cusp of leaving as well. I'm lucky just waiting until we finish the clan voyage. Are we maxing that out? You think are we gonna reach our potential with the clan? shouldn't have forced my way in there. Yeah, I'm bummed, so if this turns into a goal... Wow, now I'm ultra bumped. We have 5 days to accumulate 400 trophies altogether. Oh, we could do that. I haven't played in like a day or two. I killed my streak again by accident. It's been 2 days now, actually, that I didn't do my drops. Since it's already 1 AM now, so... Losing me was a pretty devastating loss, but I'm sure you'll find it somehow. I'm sure you'll somehow find a way to recover. Holy shit, I can't read. I don't know what we're gonna do without Twilly RL and our Clash Royale clan. We might be cooked. Lance. Oh my god, it's Ann again. We couldn't fucking buy a win if we wanted to with this guy on my team. Let's see if somehow that changed today. Gotta go for 50 next time. I was trying to drop that just for a teammate to go, but he didn't want to take the bait. Ooh, I'm stronger than you. You have to get at least 15 to get the rewards. Damn, that shit started as soon as I didn't play for 2 days, of course. I'm gonna have to play it tomorrow. Alright, not even tomorrow, but later today, technically. Does the day reset at 12 AM local time for you? As well? Okay. What game am I thinking of that, like, local time is different? It doesn't go off of local time to people. Oh, I know a game. I was thinking of the Roblox game, Build a Zoo. I remember now. Oh, I trolled. Wait, I faked the guy. We're good. We're good. We good. We good. We good. Okay. So far, if we keep this up, we can win 3 games in a row here. I didn't get a touch. Jumped off the wall too early. should be free. How did that guy get the boost? Damn, man, that's a good shot. I'm so fucking ugly in net there. Just nowhere near that 50. What is that scoop? Holy shit. Good challenge. Dude, all these hits, I feel like I'm just nowhere near. Like, I haven't found when to... How did that get past me? Okay. I wonder if I could have shot that with, like, also getting that around him at the same time. I'm sure my teammates thinking the same thing with that shot he just did. Go ahead and pop that out. Alright, cool. He tried to pre-jump thinking I was going to go put it in the bottom right. Instead, I went to go take a 50. I didn't have to. Ooh, hold on. Big demo. Might have saved us a goal there. Yeah. We secured the dub. We're good. They don't score 3 with 38 seconds. I think we're good. Jack. I don't think Beza nor Twilly's. I think Twilly went to go stream. I don't think he's here anymore. Beza, I don't know if he's here. He's been going to bed earlier, so I'm not... Show for show. All right, 3 in a row. One more game and we are stalemate. Woo! What's up, replays? Let me check my YouTube watch laters real quick. See if there's anything for me to actually look at tonight. In case I decide to react to something short. I saw this already, and we are in a game. What we got? Same duo, and we got Rax on my team. Spanish to start the game off. Big miss that I can't finish because it bounced. Holy shit, I got bumped there. Crazy. Nice shot. Alright. Good start, good start, good start. You sent some shit in the reaction tab a while ago. What kind of videos were they? Beautiful start to this game, if I do say so myself. Well, that guy had no boost. He was cooked. I think I'm the only person who uses that tab. Clash Royale video and a body cam video. I don't think anybody else really expects me to react to anything. You're like one of the only people in here that push for variety. Nice bomb. Alright, nice, nice, nice. Nice, 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 nice. Replay just added one in there. What did replays add? Was it actually something genuine? Damn. I don't know what I was thinking there. I was thinking if I just like don't react, he's gonna try and like pre-jump me or something for the demo. He didn't fall for my simpleness. That might be a goal. Holy shit, what a save. Big miss out of the chopper. I feel like me going for a take like that is pretty useless. Something I gotta stop doing. That's in my net. Good save though. Nice saves. Skim? Good try. Alright. Bart upload another VOD right now. My schedule's gonna be... Is this guy okay in the head? He said Vekic thinks he's good. LMAO peak 1900. My peak literally shows on my tracker 2K. And I'd never said anywhere that I'm good. He's like hard coping right now. Whatever helps you convince yourself that... I don't know, man. That's some weirdo actions. Don't worry, I'll hit him with a comeback soon. That's a good save. Beautiful play, teammate. And is fat. Who is this? That video is so good. Wait, what video is it? What's the title? My bad, I didn't mean to take your boost, teammate. I think we're safe here. Unless he gets bumped. Check ball chase. It's nobody sniping me. This guy's queued up with somebody. He's just coping because he's losing to me. And just randomly lied about me being peak 1900. To cope harder. I don't know. He's trying to find some way to cope with losing. And just randomly picked on me. He must like know me or something from past ranked games and does not like me. So he's like fuming. He's like foaming at the mouth that he's losing to me 2 games in a row. Yeah, this guy's, I don't know. I don't have much else to say to him. Shazify's acting like that. Do you know him? Not bad, teammate. He's probably checking the tracker right now. I don't know what he's doing right now during these queues. He's usually the most humble motherfucker I know. I don't even know who this guy is. He just randomly picked on me after losing to me twice in a row. That's a goal, by the way. I was expecting a challenge to not go over his head. I would too. Look at you. What, you would cope too if you lost twice in a row to me? You wouldn't be able to handle it? Oh, imagine I scored that. Teammate. What you got? A launch downfield. Steal their boost. Did he not get their corner boost? Am I tripping? Free save. Nice. Why did I think he got their corner boost? Nice 50. Oh my god, I can't type. He's mad because bad. He's literally coping, dude. I beat him 2 games in a row. I don't even know who this guy is. I never chatted. I never quick chatted. Nothing. I beat him 2 games in a row, and he just randomly starts shit-talking me. It doesn't make any sense. He's fucking seething in his seat, dude. And the fact that I got the last laugh and left the game probably made him even more mad. No, that was his first time saying something, Waldron. The first 2 games I beat him, and that 3rd game... Or did he say something in the 2nd game? I don't remember. Was it the 2nd game that it started? Or was it the 3rd game? No, it was the 2nd game. At the end of the 2nd game, when we won, I didn't say a word. I literally was just streaming. Didn't quick chat, didn't say fucking anything. And this guy goes, this 1900 peak, this vet guy thinks he's good. And then they left, and then, or no, we got into the queue, the game after. Queued up, I got against him again for the 3rd game in a row. And he just starts randomly shit-talking. This guy has a cross in his name, by the way, acting like that. What a man of God. True man of God right here. Oh, he's 17. That makes sense. He smurfs my peak, yet he lost me 3 games in a row. I'm not gonna lie, this guy just lost all his aura. W sign. You guys like that? Blemish and Xenu. Do I know these guys? I don't know who Xenu is. Blemish sounds more familiar than Xenu. He has a lot of mutual with me though, so I guess I can add him. How do I go back to my... Oh, here we go. I don't remember who Blemish is fully. Why can't I go on his profile? Am I tripping? How do you check their profile? Right click, I'm dumb. Is Blemish a streamer? Is that why his name sounds so familiar to me? He's a mod. Ah, that's why. Uncle Che, I see, I see. That's why I know his name. I know his name from Che. I see, I see, I see, I see. Also, what is this reaction tab? Wait, just replays highlights. We already saw that shit, no? Or is this another one? This is like, the video's like half turtle goals, right? Yeah, dude, holy fucking W montage.
Hello, most of
Why are you so good at turtles? Like, you like refine that shit.
hello, most
What is this? Is Remedy trying to be a TikTok inspo person?
of you guys don't know me, but hello, most of you guys don't know me, but I'm actually the person behind the camera of this account. And it's been around 2 years and 5 months since I actually started doing photography. First post was March 27th, I believe. That was actually like a photo that I wanted to edit. And I thought it would be just a good idea, I guess, like a little reminiscent idea to make a video
Let's
with
inspect
every
your room
photo
real quick. AC unit in the window. Are those sports medals up there? What is up this?
that I've taken from them. So I hope you guys enjoy.
Is this progression like when you first started? What do you mean not
A
an
video
AC
with
unit?
every
Closet? This is a drawer? First killer before Rocket League? Where's the rest of it?
photo that I've
Why is it so high up?
taken from them. So I hope you guys enjoy.
Oh, it's like a TV mount shelf drawer thing. I'm gonna imagine this is like a progression video. You love these fucking shots. These sunset shots with the silhouettes. Wait, dude, replays. That might have been a crazy shout. This is low-key first killer. This is like Diaz. Diaz first killer had a baby. Wait, I actually like that skyline shot. He cooked with that power line pick, I'm not gonna lie. This is a crazy view. I can't even achieve this if I wanted to in Florida. There's not a fucking trail or anything like that to climb. There's no mountains. That's where you go to thing. You can almost see the shift in edited to non-edited photos. Right here is when you started getting into editing. Maybe a little after, actually. This looks edited. Obviously that's edited, but not like... This looks edited. If this is not edited, that's a really good shot. Like, you can just tell, like, the photo editing plus the photo, like, you can see the improvements. You started out with that retro look, that's why. Where do you save all this? The storage has got to be crazy, man. External 12 terabyte hard drive. This is almost as big as Vec's secret porn folder that makes his PC lag. Truly, how do you know about... I mean, what? I don't have that. 32 gigabytes of photos out of 100? On what, though? What are you saving them to? Like, what storage is having 100? It's not your phone. Does your phone have 100 gigabytes of flat storage? Sucks. Judy Hopps and Aunt Cass. Who's Aunt Cass? Is this Big Hero 6? Yeah, I never watched this movie, fun fact. I think I watched the first... What the... I think I watched the first 10 minutes of it because it was on in class. We never actually finished it. You have a crush on Aunt Cass? Dude, if there's a picture like this, I can't imagine what's on fucking R32 for this shit. This is a thank you video for your Instagram followers. Is that your biggest platform? She kind of looks like Elastigirl. I can see it. Elastigirl's sister. Here, how about this? Let's play Rocket League until our next loss, and then we can do like a reaction video or something. I just saw something in my watch later that I think I might want to watch. It was Ludwig making a brand new channel to see if it's all luck. I've literally been saving out on not watching that video because I wanted to make a reaction to it. My biggest platform is on TikTok, but I post all my photos on my Instagram. I see. Is TikTok like a gaming account, or do you also have like is photography on TikTok as well as your account? I already watched it, the Ludwig video. Is it worth a watch? Should I react to it? To see if it's really truly luck in this day and age. Is it all luck, or can you be big in Twitch off of skill? And that's the question of the video, right? Based off of Twitch discoverability, if you were to be a streamer only, would you actually be able to get yourself an audience? Watch Aunt Cass and the viewership will go up. Oh my god, I'm trolling. Sorry, Joe. Wait, this guy's live. Somebody check them out. See if they're talking shit about me. Bro loves getting reactions to his gameplay. If I'm not playing or if I'm not streaming and I run into a streamer with TTD in their name, of course I'm gonna go to their live as soon as a goal is scored. Does nobody else do that? I'm not gonna lie, he looks like a thumb. Are you talking about the streamer guy? How do you look like a thumb? What do you have to look like a thumb? You have to have a flat face. Off the corner. Nice, Joe. I've ever went to a stream like this pre-orchestrated. I'm talking about my main account. I went to a stream on my main account while I'm queuing and I'm offline queuing. I need to stop offline queuing. It literally doesn't help me at all. There should be no reason I'm playing this game off stream. Dead ass. Just wasting my time. Because I don't record videos. The only thing I could see it as if I'm like struggling to get SSL end season or something. I need to lock in, but I'm pretty sure we're gonna get SSL while streaming. Unless it's like one of those things where it's like I don't stream for a while again. Biggest 21 Pilots fan. Wait, is that the guy's is that his title? I don't know why I didn't take that. I should have absolutely taken that. It's okay though, this guy's not doing anything here. I jumped too early. I tried to jump the gun and I couldn't do anything with that challenge because of... This should be a goal. Yeah. Yo, you're about to rage bait him? Low key? Nah, I feel like that's just like unnecessary drama. Tell him you love his YouTube videos. Fuck, he left. He uploads on YouTube too. Biggest 21 Pilots fan in Rocket League. GC3 ranked gameplay. 817 on 900 followers. You look like Thumbs from Spy Kids. I do? I was trying to bait. Oh, fuck you then. Hello? I thought you like checked his fucking profile description and saw that he was a YouTuber as well. I'm the baby from Ice Age, guys. Come on. Six games in a row we won. We completely outed our losing streak of 5. So now, even if we lose to do a reaction video, we're still positive for the night. That's fucking awesome, man. What a way to turn around the session. What a way to turn around the session. All because we farmed that fucking loser Shez guy. I see the body cam vid. The only body cam vid I saw was the dead body one that I reacted to already. Of the children. Put it to the roof, Kenny. A little messy gameplay right now. Oh my gosh. And it's in. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. What is streamer loot? Is that a clip channel? Like edit him? They killed Kenny. You son of. Has anyone watched a show like a can I say cartoon show? Has anyone seen a cartoon show outside of like watching it as a kid? Like anyone full blown watched every like finished the whole series? It's when streamers get insane loot in battle royales. I feel like shows when we were kids were like so peak, but like it was just never something that we actually finished because it was just on a random episode every time we watched. And I never actually went out of my way as I got older to watch it on Disney Plus fully, or even not Disney Plus, even in general, if it wasn't on Disney. I just watched whatever random episode was on at the time on Cartoon Network or anything. I feel like there's so many peak shows I missed out on fully. Like, I know Adventure Time is one of them. What a horrible shot. I'm gonna follow this up to make up for it. And dime up the other fucking team for a goal. I used to watch Annoying Orange a whole bunch on my dad's phone. I used to take my dad's phone and he would let me have it. And I would watch it all the time. I loved that shit. I got an Annoying Orange toy. The OG Rage Baiter. Hey, Apple! I got a talking orange for Christmas and he had voice lines like that. And one of them was obviously the Hey, Apple. Hey, Apple. Hey, Apple. Orange, you glad I didn't say Hey, Apple again? Hey, Pear. What? Knife. You seem like a Fred enjoyer. I enjoyed watching Annoying Orange. I enjoyed watching. Was Fred like an actual real person on YouTube? I enjoyed watching the Fred movies as a kid. Or on iCarly. Was he actually ever a real person though? Or just like an actor for the movie and shit. I bumped the goalie. Double. Good try. Good try. I fuck with it, twin. Alright, let me catch this into a goal. Never mind, I'm going to put it close enough to where that guy can 50 me instead of getting it over his head. Kenny has no boost here. Kenny stays on, off the sidewall. I'm not going to go for it because that guy has a free take. They both went up. Kenny, this is all you, man. Hell yeah. Did any of you guys watch Sausage Party? I did. That's the animated film, right? The rated R one. On screen, his character was like a 20-year-old who digressed into an infant. I love watching a bunch of animated crochet items fuck each other. I definitely watched the movie. I don't remember what age I was when I watched it. And I definitely saw it on a computer, like on my monitor. I didn't watch it in theaters. If it was that a theater movie? I don't know if that was ever in theaters. Bro can't lose now, I guess. I'm telling you, dude, sometimes it's genuinely like just you not being used to your teammates' play style. Not even on like some fucking ego shit. Getting into a lobby where you're 16-60 and your teammate's like 16-20 and you're getting frustrated because they're making some pretty interesting decisions does not help. And I'm sure that's how people probably think about me as their teammate when they're actually like higher than me. You know? It's the same thing happens. Like when I get Tricky on my team, he fucking hates me, man. He has me blocked. He's fully convinced that I'm dog shit, and I agree. I remember going to his stream because I wasn't even streaming at the time. I got into his game, went to his stream, and I just hear him like shit talking me, and fucking. This is like the second time I got into his game. He's like, "No, I gotta block this guy. He's so ass." And then. Fuck, hold on. There was somebody in his chat who like apparently like knew me or something, and they already hated me to begin with too, so they were just egging it on. They were like, "Yeah, Vex like a fucking bronze." This is when I had TTV in my name too. No, it was when I was live actually. I went to go check his VOD after. So I had TTV in my name, and he was like, "Is his name LOL?" Because he laughed at his own gameplay. What a shot! I mean, I can't really take the block personal. He does that shit to anybody he doesn't fuck with in his games. He just blocks them, I guess. I guess it's like his way of like preventing himself from shit talking somebody. It's his way to blow off steam. For getting a shitty teammate. Bro. What kind of play was that? Tricky's the guy that's like super serious, like monotone. Just grinds ranked on streams. I think he like bleached his hair. So he's like a platinum blonde right now. Or whatever the fuck color you want to call that. Bleach blonde. Alright, that's a good shot. Come on, top ins. We're back in it. Off the sidewall. Goomba. Off the corner. Force that out. Uh-oh. My teammates got it. We're good. What a pre-jump out of Volt. No, I'm so ass this video game. That was a freebie. Beautiful fucking play, teammate. How many gifted for me to dye my hair? I've never dyed my hair in my life, so it's definitely something I don't want to do. It wouldn't be something easy like fucking 5 gifted or something just because I'm a chronic hair dyer. I don't know what number I would put on that though. And it also depends on what color. I take a 50 earrings. I got a bad touch. Wait. Alright. Little reset moment. Ooh, boy. That was bad. I panicked. How many gifted to do my next haircut? Fuck that. Hello? No, I forced him to jump and everything, man. GG's. Unless... Bounce down. Damn. Hey, 7-game winning streak. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. We had a rough start, but it was good at the end. And then I panicked to get the last goal scored on us. Are we 1735 or is that before I lost? No, we're 1735. Okay, that's not bad. We literally turned this whole fucking session around, man. Not bad. How many gifted to shave one eyebrow? One? I don't think I'd be able to shave one. I would have to shave both. I wouldn't just let one go. Would it be crazier to shave one eyebrow than it is two? And then FaceTime her both. How many gifted for you to choose your next haircut? Fuck that, man. I think I already read that. You guys are gonna choose some dumb shit. I don't even know what you would choose, but it would be bad. Like fucking cornrows. Rat tail. How many gifts to let Miss Vekich cut your hair on stream? Like a R9 haircut. I forgot to go live on